Good morning. I'm out here with my tomato bed and the borage is kind of taken over. I've had a few questions about borage, but I'm kind of learning too. So I'm gonna harvest some today and take you along, and that sun is super bright. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you the borage. As you can see, I planted him kind of central with 2 tomato plants and then a zinnia on the other side, and he is just taking up all these guys' space. I didn't realize he'd get that big. I planted one last year and it didn't get any bigger than that marigold. So I am going to use it for tea. They said if you cut the leaves, young leaves, you can cook them like you would cook spinach. It has a cucumber or watermelon type taste. I would think more along the lines of cucumber. I'll have to let you guys know. But I'm not going to cook it down like spinach. We actually have plenty of greens, and these leaves, if you get in close, you can see they're really spiky. These are the older leaves. They're not going to be as soft. That's not going to be pleasant, even if you cook them down. I am going to save the little flowers here and dehydrate them because they're already starting to dehydrate. So I'll add those to my basket. But the flowers that are on it, I don't want to pick. That's my choice. I want these to be for the bees. We've actually had honeybees this year. We do not have a lot of honeybees. We have a lot that are about to open. So I'm just going to trim back these and collect these flowers that have fallen. That guy's just about perfect. And I'll dry those for tea. Guy would have made flowers probably. He's stemming off an extra little stem. You can dry the stem as well, but he's going to take over my tomatoes, so I'm going to have to cut him down to let the tomatoes grow. It definitely smells like cucumber. This leaf was on the bottom. He's old and yucky. I will not dry him. He goes to the compost. For a better comparison, you can see down here how there's my tomato, and although they are companion plants, this isn't what you want from your companions. He's all up in his business. So it's even covering his marker. It's all down on the ground. The leaves that are laying here are getting rot, and a good place for bugs to hide. I trimmed this side, and you've got his growth going up. He's no longer got leaves right here. I'm going to continue that around the rest of the plant. And even these right here on this side by the bed. I'm going to clip those away. To compare, these are my borage plants up front. They were planted from seed, same time. And they have the same amount of flowers, but you can see that they only have one stem and not hardly as many leaves, and they're producing the same amount of flowers with frequent bees. I'm seeing some ants on them. I might have some problems there, but I probably won't harvest these guys because they are fine. Actually, this guy is falling over and his stem is broke, so I'm gonna take him and keep these flowers. All right, take you back to the backyard. All right, that's it. I finished clipping this side too. You can see that there's airflow now, a good amount of airflow here between them. He's still competing with this level, but if the tomato grows up, it'll be fine. And the back one is kind of close, but there's airflow. That's what matters. He is leaking from where I cut. That's common. Happens a lot with those big old stems. I mean, you can see how hollow they are. They're just full of water. So he'll stop leaking. He'll heal up. I also hope I didn't over trim him. But we've had so much water, and we have a lot of water in the soil, so I don't think he'll be hurt by losing some of his water.